Wendy's fans may drool over its Frosties or get wistful at the thought of the pretzel bacon pub burger, but the fast food chain's low prices are also a significant selling point. However, 2022 saw Wendy's prices increase more than other fast food restaurants, and many regular patrons started wondering where their money was going. After all, everything was getting more expensive, and everyone was trying to find ways to save a few bucks. Fast forward to February 2024, when news stories made the rounds suggesting Wendy's was planning to implement a practice known as surge pricing, surprising even the most loyal of the fast food chain's customers. Just like ordering an Uber during rush hour will cost you more money, these stories suggested that Wendy's would charge more for their fare when the demand was highest. So how did this story about dynamic pricing at Wendy's get started? And is it even true?
Just set a price, tell me the price. Don't punish me for going at a certain time.
During a recent call with analysts, the company's CEO and president, Kirk Tanner, announced, beginning as early as 2025, we will begin testing more enhanced features like dynamic pricing and daypart offerings, along with AI-enabled menu changes and suggestive selling. Let's break that jargon down. Daypart offerings means displaying different menu items for specific times of day, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tanner's talk of dynamic pricing was understood by many to mean surge pricing, which is a simple concept. If you try to order your Baconator with fries and a vanilla Frosty between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. when the restaurant is busy, you will probably end up paying more than if you try to buy lunch during a quieter period, such as 10:30 a.m. or 2 o'clock p.m. Another potential factor is the season. It's safe to say that Wendy's sells more Frosties during the summer than the winter. Most people are familiar with how frustrating surge pricing can be, whether it's requesting an Uber after a popular concert ends and finding the price has doubled, or trying to purchase tickets to a show when they're $60 one day and $120 the next. Like many people online, your first reaction to Wendy's talk of dynamic pricing might have been outrage, and the chain took notice of this. After the backlash that came with the announcement, Wendy's released a statement clarifying that it would not raise prices when our customers are visiting us most, and instead would use the digital menu boards to display discounts, offers, and lower prices when things are slow. Wendy's vice president told NPR, to clarify, Wendy's will not implement surge pricing, which is the practice of raising prices when demand is highest. We didn't use that phrase, nor do we plan to implement that practice. In a separate statement posted to the chain's website, Wendy's said higher surge prices are not on the menu. We said these digital menu boards would give us more flexibility to change the display of featured items. This was misconstrued in some media reports as an intent to raise prices when demand is highest at our restaurants. We have no plans to do that. Other fast food chains, however, might feel differently. At the 2022 Restaurant Finance and Development Conference, a panel discussed the possible demand for dynamic pricing. Ashwin Kamlani is the co-founder of Juicer, a company that provides dynamic pricing technology for restaurants. He believes that the practice is something consumers have gotten used to, and with inflation and labor costs rising, dynamic pricing is perfect for restaurants. He told the panel, "We're not talking about doubling or tripling prices.
It's about using data to make better decisions."
While other major chains have yet to discuss the implementation of dynamic or surge pricing, Wendy's talk of digital menus and shifting prices hints at a future where the dollar menu might not be $1, depending on when you dine.